Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Real Pal Jgun coming to you today with a first look at the Drake Golem OX in-game. And I would call it an OX, which would make sense, except the O is also capitalized. So let's pretend it's an acronym. And look at that beautiful cargo grid. I am so glad that they did what they did with the raft, learned from it, saw how the public embraced it, and said, yep, this is the most efficient way to do cargo. So let's do a quick, slow walk around from atop. And then we will try and load her up with some cargo. I don't love that the cockpit is just the Drake Mule. But you know what? That's all you need. I'm not really sure if you need anything more. And it's got two adorable engines that are very simple, kind of look like miniature Caterpillar engines. And that's it. And let's get maybe a hero shot for the video thumbnail. Print screen. Okay. So I picked up a quest for some hauling. Let's go ahead and actually, quick test. Let's see how the tractor beam reaches if we don't move it. If we say we're going to be a lazy hauler and not even park by the grid. Sending it down because I don't have a multi-tool on me. So we're going to do some multi-toolless hauling. There it goes. You can do it. Now, I don't have any quests that are going to give me two 32 SCU crates, but trust me, this thing can hold two 32 SCU crates. Deploy turret. And enter turret. No power. Okay, let's try again. Oh my god. Well, that's a bug. Well, pressing Y to exit turret mode also exits the ship. Yeah, what is QA? What is QA? That this extra 20 seconds of the video will cost me 4 gigabytes of bandwidth, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and turn the ship on, and then we'll look for a control for powering up the turret. Okay, the ship is on. Exit. Open door. Lights off. I like that we're getting this lights off option in ships now. Okay, so the ship power has to be on, basically. Oh, and it auto-retracted. So the question is, how am I gonna get out of here? F4. F4 is the safe word. Okay, it was already retracted, so that's also a visual. That's also a bug. Click deploy. Here it comes out on that sliding rail. Okay. Now we're going to click enter remote turret. Okay, there we go. So let's grab these. Okay, make sure to... It says size 4, but this looks like an 8 SCU container. Oh, get back here. But these are the width. These are the width of what a 32 SCU crate would be. So we actually will get to see how the width works. Perfect. This is coming together nicely. Okay, so did you see what just happened? I didn't have to leave my pilot seat at all. So in a, smaller medium hangar, this tether reaches very far. And I love it, and let's request departure and get the heck out of Dodge. Ooh, she's got some boost. This girl has some good vertical lift. And that was without the VTOLs. Holy crap. Without the VTOLs, she jumped off the ground. She is excited to haul everybody. And let's pick up a quest somewhere in the Glacium Ring just to get out of Dodge. And is my microphone muted? That'd be funny if I just made this video for the past 10 minutes and the thing's not even on. Okay. Let's go, go, go. Where is that marker? Well, you know what? I'm going to have to track it. Aren't I? I will have to track it. Tracking, tracking, tracking. Okay, come on. Give me something. Give me something. And I will have to set route because this game is anything if not consistent. Okay. Let's we got about 7.5 grandmas here to go. We'll get about 3 into it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool looking. Let's flip it around. Also cool looking. Love it. As I said in my video yesterday on the show floor, I kind of think this is the most efficient way to haul now, if you want 64 or smaller hauling. I do an internal tour of the ship, except the ship has no interior. Okay, let's point ourselves at the sun. Where's the sun? Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And weapons. Those sound like badgers, but let's take a look. Oh, bulldogs. Size 1. Pew, pew, pew. Well, if you come against a set of angry hydrogen balloons, these will be enough to tickle it. I love how my guy vibrates. Let's look at this guy. So intense. Oh, yeah. Look at him squeezing those triggers. Look at him squeezing those triggers. What is up? He is determined. Wow, okay. Anyways, enough of that shenanigans. Let's go ahead and get some light on the grid, because that's all we care about, really. So that's it. That's fantastic, and I love it. And we're also happy. And this came in at, what, 80 bucks? 80 bucks war bond? Why the hell not? Right? Am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Okay, let's get a picture of this bad boy. Or bad girl. You can gender your ships however you... I know my grandpa in World War II, his bomber was a woman. He named it after my grandma. Okay. Babs. Well, Barbara. Okay. Beautiful ship. And let's do a quick exterior tour while we're here. Gollum OX. The ship that has VTOL, but you're not going to need them. If you're a hull A owner, this is the ship that's going to steal your girl. So watch out for it. I love it. I bought a few. I think it's perfect. Let's get back center on the sun. Oh my god. Gotta line up that glacium ring just right. That's how OCD I am. So let's go ahead and... See, that's a bug. It says the turret is extended when it's not. So they'll need to fix that. There are some state issues with the retraction state of the turret. Similar to doors, right? A lot of times on your ship, if your doors are already open, the only option is open, so you have to open and then reclose. I can forgive them for that. But let's throw one out for the homies. Here are your spirits, guys. And we actually have lost some. Sadly. Because this game has taken so long to make. We have had friends come and go. Off to the great beyond. And that's it for the ship review, and I accidentally pressed Y, which is what people would press. And we are in EVA. Well, I hope you enjoyed this first look at the Golem OX. I think it's an amazing ship, super efficient to load and unload, and if you are a min-maxer and you're dealing in quantities of 64 or less, I'm recommending you buy this ship. There's cool Warbond special now with some special paints, I believe. Also, don't forget about this month's promo to get a cool Star Kit and Gear Pack. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the verse.